Hey man, what is that old take the mountain thing about anyway? Well, I'm glad you've asked. Let's talk about that. In short, Take the Mountain is a book that I'm in the process of producing. It should be out, anywhere from 6 months to a year from now. The phrase "take the mountain," each and every one of us, we've got a unique calling, destination, purpose on our life of something out there that's incredible for us to take on, a task, a challenge. You are uniquely wired to do something with your life. And Take the Mountain, it comes from a story in the book of Joshua. Is a young man named Caleb who, when he left the land of Egypt with Moses and the children of Israel to go into the promised land, he was one of the 12 spies that Moses originally sent into the promised land. And when he went into the promised land to spy the land out, he saw this mountain. He said, you know what, I'm going to take that mountain one day. The mountain was big. Had a fortified city on it. It actually had, these giants living on it. And he said, you know what, I'm going to come back and I'm going to take that mountain. He comes back. They give the report to Moses. And like 10 of the 12 spies were like, it's big and it's crazy and it's scary and it's ugly. Let's not go in. Let's definitely not go in. And Joshua and Caleb were the only two spies that said, let's do it. Let's go in. And because Moses listened to the other 10 spies, what ends up happening is the children of Israel end up wandering around the wilderness for 40 years. They wander around the wilderness for 40 years. So they come back to the promised land. Everyone of that generation has died off except for Joshua and Caleb. They were the only two faithful spies. So everyone of that generation has died off. A whole new generation has arisen. They move into the promised land. They begin taking territory left and right. There's 5 years of conquest. You'll notice, when that logo pops up, it says Caleb's Conquest at the bottom of the Take the Mountain logo. Some people have asked me, is your name Caleb? No, my name is actually Alvin. It's not my conquest. It's a story about this guy, Caleb. And after 5 years of conquest of Israel moving into the promised land, they're about to settle up, and Caleb's like, I still haven't gotten my mountain. At this point in time, Caleb is 85 years old. And he looks at Joshua and he says, Josh, I'm still as fit as I was when I was 40 years old and I came to this place. Give me my mountain. And it goes on, the story is about how Caleb, 85 years old, how he was able to take that mountain, run those giants off and take that mountain, and not just take up a mountain, but raise up another generation of mountain takers. And he raised up some of his daughter and his son-in-law to go take the neighboring mountain. And what the book is going to be about is what it took for a guy to be ready to fulfill his destiny at age 85. That means you don't just end up being prepared to take a mountain at age 85 by accident. All through the Bible, I've got heroes that, are heroes for different things. I look at the Apostle Paul as my hero for church planting, David as a warrior, but, Caleb, he's my old guy hero. When I'm old, I want to be like him, 85 and still getting it. So guys, when I end any of my videos or in any of my vlogs and I look at you and say, God bless you and go take your mountain, I am challenging you to do the thing you're uniquely wired to. Go out, take the mountain. So once again, God bless you and go take your mountain.